What is up, guys? Hey, am I just good? I see that, man. Thank you, man. Gabriel, what's going on? Toast. Haven't seen you, dude. What's going on, man? Hannah, good to see you. Terry, Christopher, Jeremy, what is up, guys? You guys can hear me, right? I just like this game doesn't have like a borderless full screen, or I don't know what it's called, like a windowed full screen, so I had to like keep it at the desktop until I was done clicking stuff on my extra monitor. Oh, nice, Toast. I was going to say, that's like a new name, but you said early squad, so I was like, maybe he's a regular and I just haven't seen what he said. But thank you for stopping by, man. I'm guessing the weekends just happened to work a lot better for you. Thank you, Real Connor. Yeah, I see a bunch of new faces. What is going on, Popo? Please keep it to one high, just so more people's chats can get seen. But what's going on, man? I'm just going to let a few more people get in here before we jump into it. The intro to the game is relatively dull. I had to go through it just so I could get a screenshot for a thumbnail, but... Nice static ops. Congratulations, dude. You probably feel pretty good. Hey, thank you, Eggplant. Unfortunately, today, we will drop back below 18,000 subscribers. A lot of people don't like when I stream games other than Friday the 13th, but a lot of you have been looking forward to this, so I'm definitely not going to give up on Firewatch. I want to play it badly, and I might as well share it with you guys while playing it. Oh, Toast, that makes sense. Yes, we're still going to do Friday the 13th, more or less every day I stream. With the exception of maybe one day a week, we'll just stream one game and have that be it for the day. That's like the case with Firewatch today. I think we might just jump right in. This is my save game from taking a screenshot for a thumbnail. So I'm just going to restart. I literally like spawned in, and as soon as I could walk and look around, I just took my screenshot and left. But I'm going to restart from here. Can I have some coffee? Yes, you can. Let me know if you guys want me to narrate this bit. I'm not planning on it. I just want to get to the first person stuff, but you guys might like to read this stuff. Please narrate. Alright. We will narrate from here forward. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. Very kind. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, was that it? Okay. Alright. So I narrated that one part, the cheeseburger part. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Of course she does. Of course Julia wants a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Guys, we're gonna make Julia happy and let her get the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Oh, I forgot this game was like way in the past. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh, fuck. We're in too deep, guys. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of idiots. This is my real answer, you guys. I'm gonna go with this. Sorry, Julia. You got your beagle, so we have one. She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Seriously, like, Julia, fucking calm down. One day we'll get there. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Oh my god, finally we can play. I didn't want to read a book today. The artwork's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go read this sign over here. Fire danger, extreme. I wonder if that's what we look like. So guys, all I really know is that we are Henry in Shohone National Forest, I believe. Sometime in the 70s or 80s. I don't know too much, and we're a Firewatch guy. We make sure there's not a fire, and if there is, we report it. Oh, that was a long... Please don't make me read again. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Julia was with someone else, guys. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. They're kind of the same thing. Like, you get mad and then you ignore her. I'm just going to say you get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. What a dick. Jesus Christ, dude. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go to. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. We're going to go with this one. Very nice. Not bad looking. Mohammed Fella, no Friday the 13th today. I think we're going to do something new once a week and play like a new game maybe every Saturday. And void the Friday the 13th streams, but we are by no means done with that game. We are still going to play more or less every other day of the week. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Guys, remember, that's the beagle we let Julia have, and that's why we have an excuse to not have kids. We let her get her dog. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Aw, damn it. I can't do this stutter thing. Fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Higgins Haven, guys. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Commutes back and forth 2,000 miles? What? You gotta let Julia do what she wants to do, minus the kids part. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. We're going to talk to someone about it. We're going to do the responsible thing. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I guess that's our only choice. We didn't choose. Wait, did we? Yeah, we chose the Victoria's Secret one. That's us. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh, I'm kind of lazy. I feel like I would go with this one, but this is the right thing to do. I feel like we weren't supposed to go this way, but I want to see what's up here. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You either put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. I feel like even if we put a chair in front of the door, she's gonna fucking get pissed, so we're just gonna pretend she sleeps. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh, that's fucked up. 1989. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10, which, guys, in the U.S. is illegal, and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I guess that must have been the posting for Firewatch. I just feel like once we get to the top of this tower, it's going to be like Far Cry 3 when you get up the tower and then it just looks around the whole area.
Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright, my bad, guys. I should be good now. Ryan, thank you. Thank you, sir. I feel like I should just be putting everything in the sink.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Well, the
Oops.
clock is wrong.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission.
Oh, it literally
for a day or
says
two.
broken clock.
But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I definitely do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where's west?
Are those
Oh,
fucking
here's our compass.
fireworks?
We all saw the sign. We're not supposed to have fireworks.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Well, it looks like we have to take a hike. Kick the shit out of them, of course.
Kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Toast, we are pissed off because... I'm gonna go with secure.
Secure.
Shut up.
We are Firewatch, dude. We gotta make sure there aren't fires out here. And fireworks in dry conditions in a forest, it could start some fires. How do I put this compass away? Get out of here. So we have to travel west. That's not protocol. So I guess the fireworks were coming from Jonesy Lake, which is this way. How's it going, Jose Torres? Hello, dude. Blocked trail. Oh, I probably need like an axe to clear that. So I guess the password to this, or the, if possible, 1 2 3 4. And we're good. What does this note say? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I looked up his lookout, put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Alright, Dave, let's go. I'm just gonna keep that. I don't think there's any problem with keeping that. So we got ourselves a rope. We might be able to take that bar. I don't know if that will do anything for us. Might as well. Oh, I ate it. Well, it didn't have like any sort of axe in it to clear that stuff. Gotta make sure we're still going west. Yep. Yeah, NBA fan, they are doing a single player for Friday the 13th, man. We don't know too much about it yet, but I believe it is going to be more than just offline with bots. So that's a plus. Should be out this summer for free. Oh, I can like talk to this lady randomly.
There really is a whole lot of nothing out here, huh?
Well, nothing civilized, no.
There's a tower
That's
out
a good
there.
thing, Henry. You'll like it.
Delilah's pretty quick with these responses. Toast, I'm sorry about that, dude. I didn't know that was coming up, but that must be us. Yeah, it is already summer. I just mean by the end of summer. You know how Gun Media and Ilphonic are with their release dates. If they give you one, it's towards the end. Rope hook. Can't look back there.
No, no, no! Oh.
Get fucked, Henry. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break it.
Ah,
did
yes,
ya?
Nova.
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
This game is currently part of the Steam Summer Sale. It can be had for, I believe, $8.99. It's about a 4 GB game, too. I hear it's relatively short, though, but it was well reviewed. A lot of people seem to like it a bunch.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Henry Savage.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Can I report the bra?
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Examine. Henry, you dog.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Another pair of panties, alright.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Can I shut this thing off?
Guy over there?
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously,
Light another firework!
Sorry guys, I'm gonna get copyrighted. I had to throw that in the water.
Oh, fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you. You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you can zoom in. They just disappear behind that rock. Okay. 2 forks.
Hey, that go okay?
That way.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
My sense of navigation is fucking terrible. A lot of log bridges in this area. The Mirror's Edge Firewatch edition. I believe the dialogue that you choose makes a slight difference, but a lot of people reported that it really does not. I guess the replayability is in having different conversations with Delilah, but I can't confirm that because I've never played through it or watched a playthrough.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Looks like there's smoke up there.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Carl Johnson, this is Firewatch.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Get wrecked.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
A lot of climbing in this part. Pressing spacebar and watching this happen. At least the reading seems to be done. Darkland Cart, how's it going? Henry sucks. Oh, is that our lookout tower?
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Oh my god, get in the toilet. There we go. My work here is done. Yeah, sorry, Darkling Cart. Today, no Friday the 13th. We are playing tomorrow and then the following, like, 6 days. Today is Firewatch only. I know it's not what everybody wanted to see, but I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I figure might as well do it on stream with you guys, and some of you were looking forward to it. But Friday the 13th isn't going anywhere. Basically, all of our other streams will be that. Damn, they fucked this place
Someone
up.
broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
I missed the typewriter.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great.
Punk Heels Gaming, Terra did it.
In the morning, I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do. Wake up.
Guys, I may have missed the typewriter, but we have it back.
Hey, wake up.
Shut up, Delilah. Give us a moment.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
Thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Does this get scary? What is this game? I'm not entirely sure. I know it's like mystery. And depending on your take on mystery, it gets scary. It is called Firewatch. Guys, we got a 364 donation from Backlinks, up from 361 the other day, 362 the following, and 363 yesterday, I believe. We're up at 364 now. Thank you, Backlinks, for the donation. I know who it is now. The mystery's over. Thank you to whoever did that. I do know who you are. Thank you. I think I'm supposed to be going west. Thanks, Backlinks, for the donations. Should be able to jump. I think that would literally bring me back to where I was. Pretty sure I need to go this way. Did I lose my rope? Punk Heels Gaming? I get it, dude. So no more rope for this guy? It's kind of lame. Maybe I could follow that that face back down. I wish there was some sort of thing to chop with in there. I don't even need to jump that. I can just go around that? Okay. You're supposed to report it. What is it? Oh, the broken rope. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Report the things for Delilah. So reporting is, like, basically how you progress. Like, you have to be telling Delilah stuff or you get locked. Alright, good to know.
I'm at the shale slide. I can't climb down from here without a rope.
You shouldn't need a rope where you're headed. The climb through the canyon has its dangerous bits, but you should be able to do it without gear.
Which way is the canyon again?
It's just north of your tower.
Oh my god. Back to the tower. And then from there we are going north. I think that's like what I was trying to do last time, was just go back the loop we made where we climbed up those walls over and over again to get back to our tower. I guess we'll report the fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you?
What is going on?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, Delilah. Jeez. Ryan, are you going to respond to my message on Discord? Set up a time to talk. Yeah, man, I've been in there. Like, last night I was in there for a while. I know that's, like, the time that's going to work for both of us. So I've been trying to stop by at night. You just haven't been online from what I've seen. I'm pretty sure I got the right name down. So I do hang out in the voice channels. And from there, we can have a call on Discord. Danger Dudes, what's going on? Good to see you again. Yeah, Cedric, it's a sharp looking game, and I guess if like you like the story driven stuff, it's a good game for you. Definitely an interesting pacing compared to what we're used to, but definitely looks great. All right, yeah, I just like I think the time I was gonna call you or invite you to a voice chat, I think your status was like busy, and I was like, all right, I'll just wait until I see him in here one time and his light's green. Does this game have online? It's strictly single-player mystery. So the password here is 1234 again. Flashlight, nice.
Ah!
Supposed to be following power lines, correct? Where are the power lines? Can you please play Welcome to the Game next Saturday? It looks really good. It's a horror game. I don't know anything about it, but I will look into that. I thought she was away.
So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing through Thunder Canyon now. I'm not seeing any wires in here.
Oh, no. It sounds like you turn east towards Jonesy Lake. Look, from the cave, you just want to come out and...
Alright, sweet Ryan. I may or may not be in the Discord, but if we are, again, a voice channel or a call, I'm down for that whenever we're in there together. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for the cave, that's right. I'm not sure how to get north.
I'm back in the canyon.
You made it down through the cave already, though, right?
Yes.
Good. Find your way back to the supply box there, then about face and head straight north looking for the trail.
Alright, so I'm supposed to go north from that box.
Don't forget to check your compass.
Roger.
What time? It varies, man. Weekdays I'm usually in there. I want to say like from like 7 to 8 p.m. Weekends it's very miscellaneous. But I will probably be in there tonight for an extended amount of time. I just don't know when exactly. Probably around like 9 or 10 p.m. I would think. It just depends on a lot of factors. Like if my girlfriend goes to bed early, then I can't talk in Discord. Like there's not going to happen. And I don't know what she's up to. Alright, there are the power lines.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm also kind of a noob with Discord. I still don't have the hang of it. Everybody seems to like zip around except me in there. But that sounds good, dude. 9 sounds good. I will try to be in there.
Hey, I found
but
a
it just
structure
depends
that
on
might
what
have been an
happens
outhouse
after
once, I
stream
think.
today.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Lollipop, will you do a face reveal linked? Yes, I will, dude. I don't want to just do like a picture or anything like that. I want to wait till I have like a face cam actually set up and just use it. And I don't know when that will be, unfortunately.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. And they also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I don't see another utility pole. Like, where did it go from here?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I feel like I almost just got stuck.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, we could easily
I
just
could
walk
keep
around,
hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Can we just jump down there? No, it's not going to let us. I feel like it should totally just let us, like, step down there. What is with all these blocked trails? Can we just get an axe, please? It's not even blocked. We could just bend those out of the way and step over them. Oh, look, a supply crate. Don't forget your turtle. Where's our turtle? Could drop down or run around. There's no axe, but you get a rocket launcher later. I would love to get a rocket launcher in this game. Go that way or this way? I think that was just the blocked trail, honestly. Oh, no going back that way now. Supply drop. Well, we're gonna go get that supply drop for certain. $60 feet. Hey, oh damn, look at this one. Okay. Okay. Well, fuck this one. This one looked like it was going to be great. Kratos98, how's it going, dude? Yeah, that's like the kind of the good side to playing these miscellaneous games. The viewership is generally a lot lower, so if anybody really wants to like ask a question or anything like that in chat, chances of me missing it are quite slim. So dead chat, sometimes a plus.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Jesus. Delilah, you bitch. Hank. You guys have me calling him Hank now. Henry just says nothing. Zed. Here's the question. I mentioned I get to see your questions, and here's what Zed drops on us. Backlinks, do you like the smell of farts? Oh, you guys. Zed, no, they smell like poop wind. So no, I do not. Thank you. Bye, rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. Just found an old pack full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
You guys like the poop
Thank you,
wind,
Brian
I guess.
Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway,
So another note.
Have fun with that camera. Try not
Oh,
to
that's
stab
way
anything
easier.
that would scar a photodome employee.
Shut up, Delilah. I'm trying to read.
No, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Dave, guess who's going out with
I'm bored as
Debbie
rocks,
next
so I'll keep you
week?
company while you
No,
find those
not that
girls, huh?
shitheel Steve. Shitheel? The fuck? It's your man, Braun. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for what? For Lulz? Fuck me. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Nice. Except for us, of course. We're the cream de la cream. I probably didn't say that right. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. I bet Deb is Delilah. She just changes her name. It's always D names. Damn, Tara. That's crazy. I will enjoy yourself.
Hey,
We can put off the wedding. That's
sorry
fine. We
about
can build up the
snapping
guest
at you
list while you're
earlier.
gone.
I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
What other games am I planning to play?
I'm having a hell of a time. getting
Kratos, I
fucking
think.
flapjack off its ass and out to repair
For the
that
time
wire.
being, I just want to put more focus on Friday the 13th, honestly.
You want me to go back and see what I can
So
do?
after this, I'm not
No,
too sure if I'll do
I
a
want
new
this guy
game
to have to
every
roll his
weekend or
lazy
throughout the
ass all the
week.
way out here.
I might do exclusively
Flapjack is
Friday
a
the
choice
13th.
phrase,
I
by the
really
way.
don't know yet, to be honest with you.
It really fits the bill in this case.
I might just wait for some bigger horror games to play, or some that like are much more horror than this. Again, you guys, I just been wanting to play this for a long time, and I mentioned it earlier this week and was like, yeah, we should totally do that. As for other games, though, I don't really have much in mind. I just want to put more focus on Friday the 13th, get us over to maximum level, and then take things from there. Jose, I do plan to play the whole game today. I don't know how long that's going to take. I hear it's about 3 or 4 hours, but we've been very fucking slow, so it could be longer than that. Punk Heels, I do like Part 7. I'm not going to lie to you. I like Part 7 a decent bit. Just not how he plays. He's really fucking cool looking, though. Friday the 15th. Andrew Lee, when I watch you play Friday the 13th, it makes me better at the game. That's good to hear, man. That's kind of the goal. I know sometimes I play stupid and do some things that are like obvious mistakes, but that's kind of the entire goal, is to like have some gameplay in the background, hang out with you guys, and hopefully those of you who can't play as frequently as I do get some extra strategies. It's really quiet in this area.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. I mean, I assume you went through a breakup. At least that's my best guess at this stage. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Lollipop. Yes, part 9, Jason, is the one that you described.
Hey, do you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake.
Oh, there is.
Towards
Nice.
5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
Oh my god, we have them now.
Pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Hopefully we can make our way there from here. Oh, we have music now. Hey guys, playing as Pamela was originally a backer goal for the game, but I think after the fact they mentioned that they don't plan on adding it to the game in the future, which is pretty upsetting. Maybe it's still something we'll see. I mean, there's a Friday the 13th in October of this year. I feel like they have to do something really special for that.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer. Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
I have entered the teen zone. Ah, found my sheets. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Oh, damn.
Which would explain that scrap I found. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. Is that like an acronym? What the hell? You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Huh. So it's probably like that flashlight guy, or it's like secretly us and our guy's the crazy one.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
Bitch, I was about to answer you.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, procrastinates. Not a bad looking game at all.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Aw.
This isn't that hard.
Oh my
I just
god.
don't want to answer.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking.
Does it
twin
always
brother.
land standing
Oh,
up, or were we lucky?
Better than people, he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Well. Now what? Hey, what's going on, NJ Devil? Just playing a new game right now. This will be probably the one and only time we played this on stream. Am I supposed to, like, go do something? Let me clean the glass. I'm supposed to fix the window. What? Why do I have to do it? Where are my fixing window tools? Okay. Where did my hammer go? Where's my wood? I have to go get boards. Fire Tower Fixer Simulator. Oh, look at that, right here. Just conveniently laying about. I feel like that should be enough, but I want to make sure there's not like an extra. He did this a weird way. I feel like he should have started from the boards that were already there.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks.
We gotta look for
2 days
fires.
straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Bitch.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
It literally sounds like the chair that I use.
Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9, holy shit. I think we were just on day 3.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
These are all like guilty things, which is weird.
Well, it's a big if. It might not be them. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Day 15. just time traveling here. Missed the turtle. You guys... I thought I would just, like, cross its path or something.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Wait, did that say Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Damn, she sounds nice.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Well. Guys, I'm calm, okay? I swear. Miss Julia's got a sweet accent, is all.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Thought the supply drop was supposed to be, like, here.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
I knew you guys were
Doing
gonna put
okay,
jerky in the chat.
You know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What are they keeping out? What are they keeping in? Maybe what are they keeping in?
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Hike north to retrieve supplies. So we found the supply container that we already opened. So I guess we just keep going north. Punk Heels Gaming, I'm hungry. Will you bring me food? Man, I don't even have food to bring myself. Oh, wrong button. Can we go up here? Is this doable? I'm fucking stupid. It's obviously what we were supposed to do. Guys, I have a conspiracy theory, but it will give you insight into how fucking crazy I am. Like, my interpretation of the game thus far, and you guys can be like, dude, where did you even come up with that? Julie's not the crazy one. We're the crazy one. We can't cope with it. I always just see things like the opposite way they're presented for some stupid reason. No, I'm not like saying it to be like right. Like, I don't believe that's the direction they would take this. I don't know. Like, I just like to look at like all possibilities. I mean, like where I would take this story. Wait, do I have to pick one? I guess they're all the same. Okay, I want to drop it, please.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I took the wrong one.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you? Because, remember, it was for a lot of people, like 5.
I'm hungry.
So, you did.
I gotta go.
Yes, Hannah B, like Shutter Island type thing. Exactly like Shutter Island. That's honestly, I watched like some breakdown of that movie like a couple days ago. That's probably why I was thinking that.
For what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had a bad time with
I've had
tequila.
one too many bad experiences with tequila.
Haven't we all?
I'd like to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Henry, getting it.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Oh, which one, man? Fuck Julia.
I wish
She's
you were
sick.
too.
We could sit outside.
Yeah, maybe we could.
talk.
Never mind.
Without
Not
misery.
gonna go there.
We could, you know,
She's getting all hot and bothered over there.
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you. You're going fishing without a
Oh,
license?
sick.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from the fishing game about a problem there.
Hitting
they're trying to
gamer
keep tabs on.
looks pretty
Can
bad
search
when you
around the
put
lake
it
for
that
fresh
way.
tracks and just let me know what you find. There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Can I fish? No, no, no. I need that. I can't fish? That's stupid. Why do I even have this thing?
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
She really did just call us Buckaroo. That's rough.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Well, fuck us. Might as well give you nunchucks that you can't use. Yeah, I don't know which one I would rather. I wish we could have gone fishing, though.
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
And he didn't take our
Serious?
walkie-talkie?
What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
I messed with
Wapiti
KGB.
Station.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Okay, so we're
I'll,
here.
I'll start hiking that way now.
If we head north,
Damn it, my
looks like
head.
we can get over there.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
It seems like she's on their side.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
More fence.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
You could totally
Big.
just
It
climb
goes
that,
off
dude.
in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is. Yeah, I've tried to get in here before. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices. Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
He could
Shit.
totally get in there.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Controlled burn. So it's south of Ruby River? Oh, damn. That's way down there. So, I guess we're going southeast for a while. Can I literally use the rock on that lock, you guys? I'm gonna grab, no, I can't grab one of those. Oh my god. At least we tried. I just like my big thing is can we jump this? I feel like we should be able to jump that. You should just be able to climb that fence. That's how it should be. Like, why does he take this rope? He could use this to help him get over the fence. So we have to go southeast, correct? Looks like it goes a little too north. Can we can't really move fast while looking at the map, but we can move. I know, maybe it's not as far as we thought. Again, we're going just south of Ruby River. We're not too far from that. Ah, that atmospheric music.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Just want to make sure we're going the right way. It looks like we're on the right track, you guys. Closer and closer to Ruby River. We just have to head a decent bit more east when we can. This must be Ruby River. Oh, we're not going that way. Please tell me we can cross this. Oh, no, that's not even Ruby River. East is that way, okay. Okay, let's look at this map again before I go the complete wrong way. Up, so we are fucked. We do have to go north, then east for a while. Don't get screwed up by the medicine wheel, and then we can get to Ruby River. Ah, we have to go back up this. Yeah, Saffron, I heard like 3-4 hours, like 5 or 6 if you really take your time. Not really bad. I do plan on doing it in one playthrough on stream. Yeah, we're going the right way now.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
We can go that way.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control.
It's weird how Delilah
Wow,
was like
there's
against
an
it.
old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow
Like it's
American
pretty,
Indians hundreds of years
I don't know,
ago. There are
realistic
lots of
and
small
rational
ones.
to say that.
Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like
That
feeling
leaf just scared
vulnerable.
me.
It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned
I
was
don't know
a
why he
weird
doesn't
guy.
just walk through the water.
Nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
Nope.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. A little late, but Stephen Compton with a $1 donation says, "Can I shoot you? ... Yup, he must have just watched that from yesterday. I don't know if you guys were here for that moment in Friday the 13th yesterday, but something oddly satisfying about that moment in time. Thank you, Stephen. So much for that. Oh, damn.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place
Damn,
is
a
dead.
bear
I'll
trap.
see what I can find. You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band? Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, Dee.
Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thorfair region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti? What? Wapiti? What? Station Wapiti. Fuck me. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rich Assistant Superintendent.
They left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and
Wapiti
keep an eye
Meadow.
out for anyone following you.
Return to Wapiti Meadow. That's way up there. Saffron the Wise, so what are your thoughts so far on this game? It's well done. It seems well done as far as like storytelling goes. The graphics are, I mean more like visuals, just like the art style. I'm a fan of it, to be honest. I think like the character development, the narration, all that stuff, they kind of like nailed it pretty much. Is it my style game? Not. I wouldn't really say so, but it's definitely a solid game for single player, for mystery, for adventure. It's more like a one of those like walking simulator style games, whether you're a fan of them or not. But worth $9, I would say absolutely. Oh my god, when can I cut through this stuff?
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Fearless Hunter, tomorrow we will be playing Friday the 13th. Back to our regular Friday the 13th gameplay after 2 days. And then marking July, we may do a Friday the 13th marathon again, like we did previously in June or on release. I just haven't worked out the dates that we're going to do that yet. But by marathon, I just mean X amount of hours daily at least, as well as X amount of days in a row. Oh, here we go. Finally. Jesus fuck. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just taking this. Oh, damn. We could probably break that lock now. Okay, let's see. We can get back, go north, go west, go north. We should be good. Wait, can we jump? Oh, I got it. Chop down the tree. Oh, Henry.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck. There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
Okay.
No. Not without tapping our radios.
And what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, I guess we don't need to walk back. Nice.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Go to Cottonwood Creek.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Oh, it's way back down there. So we are going back south. Delilah's up to some shit. Is this any good? As far as a single player narrative experience goes, absolutely. It just depends what kind of games you're into and whether you like this style of game, but I think they did an excellent job. It takes a while to kind of get you into it, like a very slow start, but it's got good progression after like the first hour and a half or so. Make sure we're heading the right way. So we're going to go down there and then go west. Okay, we are totally at Cottonwood Creek.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Bye, Felicia.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
Break into
Whatever these
Wapiti
people are
Meadow.
doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you? The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other. Maybe it's a hidden camera show. Maybe it's just her kicks. Maybe it's... I don't know.
Oh my god, I totally can just cross that. Why was I jumping?
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
So? I'm sorry, I'm not following you.
Henry, our radios were tapped the entire time we talked about it. Maybe even your first day when you had the run-in with them.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
So it looks like if we go north, we're fucked. We have to head west for a while. Oh, it's a space elk.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Let me make sure this is where we're supposed to be going. Definitely is.
Nope.
You guys get the reference. Most of you here are regulars. You guys get the reference. Let me just make sure I'm not fucking this up again. So a little bit west. Don't want to go overly north because then we'll get trapped. And then we can get over there and hopefully use our fire axe to break through that fence. I don't know about you guys, I mean, you probably don't, but I, like, enjoy how quiet it is. Like, I'm just fucking running around out here. I think we're being framed for some shit. We've never met Delilah. We don't know that she's even, like, someone who works here. I love how chat went off about how peaceful it is. It really, really is. Just chilling. Just no noise. Like, there's literally just nothing going on. We're just out here. Oh, motherfucker. Oh my god. We have to go all the way back through that canyon and then go north. Fuck me super hard. Oh my god. Well, take a deep breath. We'll make it back through this canyon. Then we will go north. Okay, we've got to be pretty close now. And we're halfway. Probably should have had my compass out during that whole canyon run. Can't go north yet. Looks like just up here we're good. But before we commit to this trail, I will just confirm. Yes, this leads us where we need to be. Alright, we're not far now. Hopefully we have that fire axe on us. That thing should break that lock. We are good. Alright. Let's report that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then. Ow!
Let's read this. Wapiti Station personnel, if you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the peer view of the Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. So, Doctor.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I believe it's to the right a bit. I guess it doesn't matter. There's nothing there.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There's wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Oh shit.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that confirms that they're tracking our movements. The log they've got tracks the movement of 4 subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too. I found a main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah.
Well. Yeah, guys, I don't want to draw like too much attention to it, but that's kind of what happens. People really don't like these other games. Yeah, it's basically a souped up compass. Just leads us there. Ah. Maybe we're both crazy.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario... worst case scenario, I guess. A bunch of people die. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Head back to 2 Forks, that looks like. It's way back that way. Hey,
Whoa.
you're wasting time, man. Climb back up.
Oh, shit.
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Day 77. I thought that's what we were on. Guess we are now. Oh, shit.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I
We gotta
could
see,
stay
on the
all
map where
night
we can
worried
go.
I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they
I think I
may.
gotta go the other way.
It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! What? Ah!
Well. Did I drop it?
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Oh, shit. The one with the door.
it is.
Nice.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Hey, Jason Keene, thank you for stopping by, man. No worries, man. I think we're finishing up in another 2 hours. You might be able to catch to the end if you want to. So I don't think someone would have time to get down from our tower, so we might actually catch whoever's up there. Oh, shit.
I don't see anyone up here.
Delilah's
She was
fucking with
just
us.
there.
Oh shit. How's it going, Maui?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
And that's how the day ends. Hey, Maui. I'm good, dude. Good to hear you're good. We started literally 2.5, 3 hours ago.
God, I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, thank you for sharing that, Breaking Games. That's why I like the weekend. Catch a lot of new people. So I wish we were playing Friday the 13th so the people that can't make those live streams could make it. But we will be doing Friday the 13th tomorrow.
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I can't wait to go to the cave.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything.
So we just
gotta
go a
be
bit
honest
north.
and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
We have like a super compass now. We have to go like east, actually. I do plan on getting Friday the 13th on Xbox One eventually. Just as for when, I do not know. But yeah, definitely a chance, man.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Well, here we go.
What the hell?
Well, what was down the other way then?
Jesus, this is.
Oh, I guess we can't go that way anyway. Oh yeah, that looks safe.
freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
Oh man.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
So, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Brian Savage.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Yeah, this one should still be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nothing. Wait, we're back in? Oh, yeah, we have the climbing things. So now we can go down that steep face. Yeah, guys, the whole mission was to go back to the cave. We needed to leave the cave to get these so we could climb down here. You can't just do it on the first run through, apparently.
Shit. Are you... Oh, God. You fell. You're Brian Goodwin. God. Poor kid. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
I don't know why I went this way. I have literally no idea why I went this way. I thought we were going back out the gate and towards the original entrance that we had. We can go through Brian's castle again this way anyway. Alright, here we are.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
About what? You're freaking me out.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, 78, an interesting day for us. We still don't know why we're being listened to or anything like that, but we may find out. Pack up belonging. I'm taking this.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry. What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right. Right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Well,
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He had quite the view. There's a clothesline.
So I think we are going to go to the canyon. We're going to run through the canyon and then go north from there. Let me make sure I have the right path in mind. Nope, we have to go west and then north.
I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Beyonce Carter, bitch, don't go. Oh my god. She left us here. She doesn't want us to see her. Is this proper? Somewhat northwest. Yep. Hey, how do I donate through PayPal? Backlinks. Hey, what's up, No Hacks? There should be, I think it's there, a link in the description that allows PayPal or bank card donations if you're interested in supporting the channel that way. People report that it doesn't work on phones. They say maybe it doesn't work on phones. I don't know if that's the case, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're not getting up that. Let's Check out our handy dandy map. It appears we should be able to just go right up here and follow it. BErt confirms it works on phones. I very much believe BErt. When am I going to play The Forest? I don't know when I'm going to play it on stream again. I may play it soon, though, off of stream with a lot of people who we played on stream with. Is this the right place? It appears to be. Hey, BErt with a $3 donation proving that you can donate from a phone. Says, see? Done from a phone. Thank you, BErt. Appreciate it, man. Maybe some people are bullshitting when they say it doesn't work, or maybe it depends on what browser you're using. But apparently it works from a phone. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I went this way. Thank you, BErt. Please tell me I don't need to climb those things again. I definitely need to climb back up. I'm so fucking stupid. Let me just confirm that. Yep, stupid. Okay, now let's do the smart thing and use the map. East, north, northwest, northeast. I already forget what I said. I'm pretty sure I said east. Well, all we had to do was go the right way, and things would have gone a lot better. Do I want to check out the supply drop, or we already... That was the food one.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Damn, she's gone. Aw, Delilah's little tower. Wait, does Delilah have a baseball in her poopy house too? Just fucking have a good time. She has flowers in there. That's cute. Wow, Delilah's place, a lot neater than ours. Oh, she really did do crosswords.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, she really did draw us with our happy eyes.
I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Well, I'm gonna say we call it that.
Yeah.
Except Julia had the sexy accent.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of
Yeah,
pot?
guys, I don't want to put too much attention to it, to be honest
Well,
with
you
you.
should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Don't get on the helicopter. Is that thing just not moving at all? That's not in my head, right? That thing is just floating in the sky right there? Is suicide like an option? Can I just go jump off a cliff face? Yeah, there's not even a pilot in here. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh yeah, they definitely didn't want to do character models. Well, I don't know how I feel. Like, you know when you watch a movie and it's really solid, I feel like I probably shouldn't be playing this fucking sound. And it's just like there are so many ways they can take it, and it ends, and it doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad movie. You're just like, damn. There was a lot of build-up. They could have brought that somewhere else. It's kind of like that. I mean, the game looks stunning. Excellent character development. Just like, the ending doesn't ruin the story. The ending just blows. And that's what everybody said. That's like, I mean, without spoilers, a lot of people said that in their reviews and whatnot. They're just like, the ending is... it just ends. And I guess that really is the case. What happened? So Ned's son died. I guess they were climbing. It was most likely an accident. Hopefully it was an accident. And instead of going back to society and trying to basically explain what happened and why his son was dead and go through everything, Ned decided to hide out in the Shoshone National Forest. And we kind of got hot on his trail, so he started to try to, like, prevent that from happening. But of course, as you guys know, we did find out what happened. Yeah, I mean, I think we were supposed to go ahead and, what's it called? Like, assume we would meet Delilah the whole time. I can understand their reasons for not. It's probably better left to our imaginations what happens. We had a really solid backstory. And great dialogue with Delilah, so it's kind of up to us mentally to think of like what could potentially happen from this point forward. So it's kind of nice that in a way they didn't make the decision for the story for us. We get to just say, hey, you know what, maybe he went back to Boulder, maybe Julia didn't remember him, they met up and had a life together. You get to just kind of fill in the blanks however you please, and that's kind of nice about the ending. I know the girls really were there. They turned up elsewhere out of the forest, so the girls were fine. They were literally just having a fun time out there. He was probably fucking with them. Renaissance, we could have done more exploring, and there is a game mode somewhere, special features. Once you beat the game, you can do free roam, so that is also an option. That's not that bad. I mean, I'm sure we could replay it and have different dialogues with Delilah, but as BErt pointed out, the ending will still be the same. Guys, I'm going to do the chapters during Friday the 13th streams versus right now after Firewatch. Today's literally just Firewatch, goodbye, and that's it. We are going to go ahead and do the extra chapters, the fan fiction, tomorrow. Oh, I guess my phone kind of blew up during that. Okay, hold on a moment. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize the game would close. I'm actually going to quit the game anyway. And we are good. Going to play any other games? Not today. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. I'm working out a Friday the 13th marathon for July. I want to do another 14 days straight of that game. I just have to figure out my time commitments there and if I could do a shorter stream on some days, because if I do those 2 weeks, I potentially can't go away overnight because of my inability to stream. So I want to do a marathon, and I want to make a window that's as large as it can be, but that I won't miss or fuck up. So we are going to do a Friday the 13th marathon in July, just like we did from May into June, with our 2 weeks of Friday the 13th every single day. We're going to do something like that. So what now? That's essentially it. I mean, I hope a lot of you got some enjoyment out of that game. It was kind of tough to decide between commentating and letting that atmosphere take place. I feel like a big part of that game is the feeling of like isolation, and the commentary, not necessarily commentary. Like the narrative in that game is so well done that to talk over it and to take away from it, it's kind of tough to figure out when do I talk and when do I try to let the atmosphere sink in. But hopefully a lot of you liked that story. I think they did a great job. I understand the ending blows, but really, I think it's kind of best case scenario because, again, you get to fill in the blanks. You get to decide what happens from there on out. You have enough backstory. You had enough development with the characters. So whatever you think Delilah looks like, is like, whatever you think happens after the fact, you get to make that up. Yeah, it was very quiet, very nice. When will I be streaming The Forest again? Not entirely sure. If anything, late next week. I really want to stick with Friday the 13th for the beginning of July at least, and then halfway through the month get back and do some other random games. Hopefully we had a game that was supposed to come out in June, or a demo for a horror game called Today's My Birthday. It doesn't seem like we got that. We should have the new updated Bigfoot release coming out. There's just a bunch of stuff to be streaming, so I want to start off strong with Friday the 13th and then branch elsewhere again, just like we did in June. Can you play with Ace Conklin in F13? I don't know who that is, to be honest with you, man. I like to just play... I like to play with basically anybody who wants to play. Like, I don't necessarily want to, like... And this is going to sound weird, but I don't want to... What's that word? What's the word I'm looking for? When you, like, partner up with someone. I forget what it's called. It's such an obvious word. It's a very big, like, YouTube thing where you do videos with other YouTubers or you stream with other streamers. I'd rather play with the people who have supported the channel, like all of you guys. So when people talk about collaborate, that's the word. When people talk about like collaborating with other YouTubers, if I can play with another YouTuber, I'd rather play with someone who's actually supported the channel, if that makes sense. Thank you guys. Jesus, fuck, I don't know why that word left. That's like, I've had a lot of like easy words that have left my brain before, but not that one. Thank you guys for saying collaborate. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Confirmed. But guys, I am going to get going. That was the first stream of July, and now it's time to return the flood of Friday the 13th. We're on our grind to maximum rank this month. I believe we're at like 84. I'm aiming for a level a day, so definitely by the end of July, we should be level 101, which is the maximum rank. Hopefully sooner than later. Gonna definitely grind out a bunch of Friday the 13th at the beginning of this month to get off on the right track with that, and naturally all of that will be streamed. So to those of you who today were disappointed that we didn't have Friday the 13th, there is a lot more coming. So hopefully you guys get sick of it this month. I want to bring you a lot of that. Yeah, no, I understand the expanding of the audience thing, but like, I don't want to expand my audience right now. I know that sounds like kind of like, what the fuck, why not? And like, realistically, for financial reasons, I should be trying to expand my audience. But I still feel like I have to continue giving back to the support I've had. And I know I play with like the same regulars, but it's just generally the people who get in the lobby quickest every time. And it's a fucking pain in the ass to have to delete people on Steam to add new people. But I'd rather just keep playing with the people who watch my videos during the game's development, before release. I don't see the need in like making crazy efforts to expand the audience. Like, if people find my channel and like it, awesome. But for people to find my channel because of their interest in somebody else's channel, it just seems a little too forced to me. Anyway, though, guys, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no whatsoever. I'm just a bit spacey right now. I really should play with like a lot of people. Like a lot of people who made great Friday the 13th content have wanted to play, and like I feel like I'm just coming off the wrong way and being like, no thanks, like I feel like I just say yes and have a good time with these people. Obviously, we have similar interests if we made content and make content on Friday the 13th, and I'm sure it would be fun. And I'm sure a lot of you guys would enjoy seeing content, including other people that you've potentially watched and enjoyed. So I know it's just a list of pros and cons, really. Spacey, yeah, that's the right word for me today, right now. I've been holding in some pee for hours. Just there was no good break in that game to go do that. So I didn't want to make one. Terry Tan, don't worry about it at all, dude. I guess I don't know what to say there. But thank you, and I get it. Don't worry about it, dude. How did you get OBS in that resolution? I'm not sure what you mean, dude. I believe I just have 1080p, 60 frames a second, but based on bitrate, I think it gets to YouTube at 720p, 60 frames a second. But seriously, guys, I am going to go. Thank you for the support today. I know, again, this isn't what a lot of you wanted to see, but I've been wanting to play this game, and I mentioned it earlier in the week, and a lot of you seem to be looking forward to it. So hopefully I did the game some sort of justice. Hopefully some of you are interested in picking it up yourselves and just playing around in the forest. It is really nice. I think the game would be a lot more immersive if you were legitimately playing it alone. The sound is well done. The narrative is excellent. Just the artwork is amazing. So honestly, a great game. And again, while the ending blows, I don't think there's a better ending they could have done. I think it's good that we're left wanting to meet Delilah versus having met her and saying, oh okay. But seriously, guys, hopefully we have a great month going forward. June was amazing. Terry Tan just hit us with a $2 donation now. Says, never mind, I donated anyway. So as the month shifted over, we're going to go ahead and have a new top 10 supporters of the month section in the description. So basically, that will be not even full when we stream Friday the 13th tomorrow. And I honestly think Backlinks is going to be the top supporter of the month when we stream tomorrow, interestingly enough. So thank you for the support, Terry. Thank you for the support, Backlinks. But again, guys, I should have said something at the end of last stream, but I didn't even realize it was like the last day of June when I was ending stream. But I don't even know what to say about June. You guys absolutely fucking killed it with the support. What an amazing month. I'm hoping going forward we still have good months, but I can't see crushing June. June was fucking amazing. Thank you guys for that. And again, any level of support you've ever shown the channel or even this stream, thank you for that. Hoping things go really well moving forward and continuing to do what I can to keep these streams more sustainable. But until next time, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the stream. And thank you for fucking having faith in the channel and the stream when you click on me next time I stream. Thank you for that too. But until next time, guys, I am out. Thank you for everything.